You've heard of unconditional love, but have you heard of the secret to unconditional happiness and allowing more into your life? More wealth, more success, and more love. More freedom in your life right now. Welcome to the Happy Bar with Israel Savage.
I've heard you talk about before the heat of the moment. When you're in the heat of the moment, it's hard. Of course it is. Of course it's hard in the heat of the moment. You got momentum going in the heat of the moment. That is not the time to make changes in the heat of the moment. Imagine there's a car and you take it out of gear and it's at the top of a big hill. It starts to roll down that hill. Let's say you tap it and it starts to roll down that hill. Well, you can get out in front of that car and stop it when you're still at the top of that hill. But once it starts going down that hill and it starts to pick up speed and momentum, what happens if you jump out in front of it to stop it?
You'll get run over.
Absolutely. And so that's what you're doing. In the heat, quote unquote, of heat of the moment, you're trying to stop a moving car. It's impossible. You're trying to do the impossible. And so easier path there is just let it unfold. Because what you're experiencing is the momentum of your past thoughts unfolding. Let them unfold. And when that car is at the bottom of the hill, then isn't it much easier when it's at the bottom of the hill just to climb into the driver's seat and start it up and push the gas rather than trying to stop it in mid-roll? That's impossible. And so just know that and see if you can have a laugh about it. See if you can have a laugh about it. Just oh my gosh, look what I prepaid for myself. Oh my gosh, there's grandma over there sipping her tea, telling me I'm overweight. And there's grandpa over there shooting me dirty looks. Look what I have prepaid. Look at the results of my past thoughts. Ha! I'm glad that's all in the past. Yeah. Get this, what you are physically experiencing in what humans call the now is the past, vibrationally speaking. It's the result of your past thoughts. The real now hasn't physically unfolded yet. The cutting edge of now you are creating vibrationally through your thoughts and emotions now. What humans often think of as our future, in other words, physical manifestations that aren't here yet, vibrationally and emotionally speaking, that is your present. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, so think about that. Just see if you can have a laugh. Oh my gosh, look at the snapshot of how I used to think. Boy, am I glad I don't think that way anymore. And go easy on yourself because this change doesn't happen all at once. Imagine you're on a roller coaster or any moving vehicle and you're going quickly and you slam on brakes. The roller coaster stops. You just can't do that. You can't do that without some disastrous effects. I can't even imagine. I don't even know. I think the whole coaster would break apart if you just stopped. And so anytime you make changes, there's going to be a slowing down that takes place. Nothing dies right away. There's a withdrawal. Think of a weed that you stop watering. It slowly dies. Even if you squirt some pesticide on it, it doesn't die right away. No thing dies right away. It takes some time. It takes some time, some consistency. That's why we're practicing a new habit, a new way of thinking. And so, no, it doesn't happen all at once, but it must happen. That's the way the universe works.
If you liked what you just heard, then take inspired action now. That's right, act while you are feeling good. And build on your momentum. Schedule your free discovery call with me at instudios-nyc.com/happybar.